Hey guys, I'm Jonno from Stand Atlantic, and this is my rig. I'm currently endorsed by SJC, so I'm out here using the reissued SJC Tour Series kit. So it's a 22-inch kick drum, 12-inch rack tom, a 16 floor tom, and then we've got this mighty 20x4 UFO gong drum, which is our new addition, which I'm loving. We've been sort of tuning it for a bit of a lower thuddy sort of sound lately, but we're still sort of playing around with tunings and stuff like that. So yeah, I've kind of been experimenting as well, going between like a 12 and a 13 rack tom recently, so that's also another thing. My main snare is a Pearl Matt Halpin signature snare. It's a 14 by 6.5, I believe. This thing has been an absolute beast. And then for our backup snare, we've got a SJC aluminium 14 by 6.5 SJC snare, which we've kind of got it dialed in relatively at the same pitch. So, you know, if I need to swap it out, it's sort of not really too obvious or anything. I've got Remo skins on everything. So I've got the pinstripes and the toms, clear ambassadors on the Rezo heads. For the kick, I've got a P3 clear. Snare, I've got a P77 coated, and then on the UFO I've also got a P3 clear, just for that extra sort of low end. Rezos we rarely change. I generally will change it at the start of a tour. On this tour we've been trying to aim for 3 to 4 shows for the toms, and probably every 3 to 4 shows on the snare as well. It just depends as well. I've been trying to change it more, but we've just been so busy sometimes that, you know, and also to be honest, like these have been holding up really well with all the weather, which has been really surprising. Like we've brought it out of the cases and, you know, it's been minimal tweaking for how cold it is and all that, which has been really surprising and really awesome. So for cymbals, I'm also with Zildjian. So I've got the 14K session hats. These are just super crisp and just, I love them, you know. My latest one has been the 19-inch K Dark Crash thin, and I've got that paired off with the 20K Dark thin Crash thin as well. This has been my new addition, which is the A Custom 10-inch EFX Splash. We've used it on all our recordings, but I never really bothered setting it up for live until now, and it's just been really fun to play with. I got the 21K Crash Ride over here, which is absolute staple in the setup. And then I've got an A Custom 18-inch EFX Crash as well. We've got a Roland SPDS X, and we're just triggering samples off it, so I'm just playing some electronic drum parts on it to really fill out the stuff. For sticks, I'm with Vic Firth, and I play the Extreme 5B wood tip. I'll never go back to anything else after that. For stands and hardware, I play all Gibraltar. I think it's the 900 or 9000 series, I want to say. But I got that recently, and they've just been super sturdy, quite lightweight as well, which is really nice. And then on the new addition on this tour has been that our front of house guy has built a nice little butt kicker onto the drum throne, so I can feel a bit more sub. Being on ears, you kind of lose it a bit, so that's been a really nice addition. Pedals, I'm just using the Iron Cobra's double pedal with the Vic Firth wooden beater. And then the other thing as well is I'm rocking my main man Anthony's rock locks for the lug locks as well. We've got a new single out now called Killer. We'll see you guys on the road soon, and all of our socials is just at Stand Atlantic. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.